advice doesn't always feel good, and that's why it works. It's easy to look for validation to find people who tell you what you want to hear. But the best advice doesn't offer comfort. Instead, it challenges you, forces you to confront what you've been avoiding, and sometimes it stings a little. I once heard a story about a woman named Clara who ran a small marketing agency. For years, she had been building a business, juggling clients and projects, trying to make her agency grow. One day, a mentor of hers, someone she respected deeply, sat her down and told her, "Your problem isn't your clients, it's your fear of delegating. You're trying to do everything yourself, and that's why you're stuck." At first, she was defensive. She had always prided herself on doing things independently, on handling everything herself. But that advice stung. It didn't feel good to hear, especially from someone she trusted. It forced her to reflect on her own insecurities and limitations. After a few days of wrestling with it, Clara decided to take a chance. She hired a team to take over the part of the business that she had been holding onto too tightly. The shift wasn't easy. It took time for her to fully let go of control. But that decision changed the course of her business. By delegating and trusting her team, Clara was able to grow her agency far beyond what she could have achieved on her own. The discomfort of that advice pushed her to thrive, to evolve as well. Similarly, I remember hearing about another person, David, who had been working in a job he wasn't passionate about for years. He was comfortable, but deep down, he knew he wasn't living up to his potential. One day, his colleague noticed he was barely engaged at work and asked, "Why are you still here if you hate it? What's holding you back?" David became, defensive. He had worked hard to get to that position, and the thought of leaving felt like failure. But this colleague's words haunted him. The question kept echoing in his mind: what if he was right? After thinking it over, David took the leap and applied for new positions that aligned with his true passion. The process wasn't easy, and it was a struggle to leave behind the comfort and security of a well paying job. But when he eventually found the role that sparked excitement and purpose, it felt like a weight had been lifted. The advice that made him uncomfortable was the catalyst for the best decision he ever made for his career. These stories show how advice that feels uncomfortable can be the best kind. Often it's the things we do not want to hear that have the power to change us. It's easy to make it's easy to mistake comfort for progress, but real progress means questioning our instinct and challenging the way we've always done things. Next time someone gives you an advice that steers defensiveness, pause and ask yourself, what if they are right? It may sting now, but it could lead to the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Growth isn't about staying comfortable, it's about pushing past the familiar terrains and embracing the uncomfortable truth that leads to real change.